welcome to 90 and Out, your 90-second video commentary on a passage from the Christian Bible. Before anybody has a cow thinking I'm driving, the car is stationary. So, let's get right to it. Paul's first letter to Timothy. Some men's sins are clearly evident, preceding them to judgment, but those of some men follow later. Likewise, the good works of some are clearly evident, and those that are otherwise cannot be hidden. Okay, here's 90 seconds. Let's get right on it. So, Paul is pretty blunt here. Some people are just really good at hiding their sins or their wrongs, their less than righteous behavior. And some people, well, they're not. So, previously, in this chapter, he talks about how Timothy needs to address church leaders who are caught in sins or faults. And he also says, don't lay hands hastily, investigate, make sure the allegations are true. Simply because an allegation is raised doesn't make it true. So where I come from, we call that gossip. And what do you do with gossip? Nothing. You should do nothing with gossip. And Paul continues here, simply because you can't prove someone to be guilty of a wrong doesn't mean they didn't commit it. It just simply means you can't prove it. It also doesn't mean that they did commit it. He's saying some sins are clearly evident, while others precede them to judgment, meaning the final judgment. In the future, the truth is always made clear with time. And that's what Paul's saying. He also says good works or righteous deeds. A lot of times they're not seen either until much later in life. And that is important to note. A lot of times when we commit righteous acts, nobody's going to know until much later in life. And that is 90 seconds. And we're out. May you commit those righteous acts that nobody else sees until later in life. And may God richly bless you. Check out the other videos in this series. Also comment. I would love to hear from you on this passage, or suggest one for an upcoming episode. Subscribe, hit the bell to receive notifications. May God richly bless you, and take some time to dig into the Word.